Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura and I play The Sims. So guys, welcome back to another episode of The Sims 2 Uberhood Let's Play series. And we are now on episode 16 and we have returned to the Oldie family for their second part of their round. Now, if you guys weren't familiar with the last episode, we had Lilith's birthday. She turned 17 years old. So that means in the next round that we play with these guys, she's going to be going off to college, which is obviously very exciting. I can't wait for my college round. It's going to be absolutely fun to play because I love college in The Sims 2. It's very dramatic, very exciting, and I just love it. So yeah, I can't wait for that. We also got Mr. Herb over here, his gold talent badge for his gardening. So he is very happy that he gets to spend all of his retirement pretty much planting his plants, doing his vegetables and everything. And he's doing very well with that. So I'm very happy we managed to get him that. And then Coral, she didn't really do much in the last episode. We just kind of worked on her hobbies, her art, her sewing machine and everything like that. So she made a little bit of progress for that, but not overly. We didn't really do much with her and I feel quite bad for that really. But however guys, in this episode we have got something very exciting for Coral. So Coral, as I said to you guys before, she is very keen to make it big with her her arts and crafts, her sewing and everything. She's very much a very arts and crafty sort of sim. So obviously I said to you guys that I would want to open up like some sort of business for her, whether this be sewing, arts and crafts or whatever. And that is basically what I have done, everybody. Coral is now the owner of a very lovely sewing and art business in Blue Water Village. So I've made the store for her already, and she's already the owner. So she has got the deed to Needle and Thread, which I thought was quite a nice little cute name to give her little store. So we will be going there shortly to have a look round, and Coral is obviously very excited to be doing this. She's always wanted to do her own little business with her hobby and everything like that. So I'm very excited for her. So that is what we're going to be doing with Coral mainly in this episode. Lilith, I think we're probably just going to be chilling out with her for a little bit, you know, getting her to probably make some more friends with people, because really she doesn't have that many friends, which is obviously very sad. I mean, she's friends with Angela's boyfriend, which is obviously going to stir some trouble up there, but she's also obviously really good for her boyfriend Dirk. But that's it really. She's not actually friends with anyone else in this town, which is quite sad for her really. One thing I did notice though, guys, is that she has got chemistry with Mr. Rip Grunt in Strange Town, which is obviously a very interesting. So there may be a little bit of you know, potential romance for these two at some point in the future, but obviously I'm not going to force anything. But if Lilith happens to you know, have some romantic feelings toward Mr. Rip, I'm not going to stop her. So yeah, we've got that going on for Lilith. And then Herb, we're just going to continue with his garden. It looks like he's just going to work now, so we'll see him a bit later. But anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm actually going to send Coral to her little business. So I will pick up in Blue Water Village for you guys. Okay, everybody, so we have now arrived at Needle and Thread, as this is Coral's little store. Now, I know it's not the greatest, people. I mean, I did try to do it a little bit, but at the same time, I didn't want to make it too expensive because Coral has actually taken out a bit of a loan to buy this this place here, and I didn't want to make it overly expensive, so it does look a little bit cheap looking at the minute, but it's kind of like cottagey vibe, so I do quite admire that. But anyway, let me take you for a little tour. So obviously this is the outside, and you may notice there is two different buildings that are like attached. And this is because I do plan on Coral having this as like a little mini art store as well. But at the moment, it's just like an empty block at the minute because, as I said, I didn't want to make it too expensive for Coral to buy. So that is currently empty. So our main focus is going to be on this side of the store. So as we go into the sewing shop here, we have got some clothing racks over here where obviously Coral In order for her to make a little bit of a small living at first, she's going to probably have to sell some clothes that already came with the base game, which I know is a little bit cheaty, but she's got to start somewhere. So I've given her a few racks of clothing on the shop floor at the moment so she can sell them. And then in the back here, we have got the register and some like lovely mirrors and like custom made plants and everything like that. Got a mini bathroom here as well, and then on the back here we have got Coral's like workshop sort of place. So she's got her sewing machine at the back here. She's also got 2 easels and a pottery table as well. So she's also got a little mini fridge here, so when she's hungry she can eat something. So yeah, that is basically it at the moment. So what I'm going to do is Coral is obviously going to open the store. I just need to see if everything is for sale. And it doesn't look like there is. So we are... Oh, no, can't be set for sale. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that's kind of put the stake in there. Oh, hang on. What if I get rid of these? Oh, no, I accidentally deleted the light. I must have put the wrong ones in. That's my bad. So it looks like I think we have to use these ones, which is fine, you know. Oh no, that means... Oh, that's going to cost us a lot of money. Okay, right, I'm going to have to think this through. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to refund Coral the money because that was my fault. I did not realise that... she was I put the wrong ones in, basically. I didn't realise, so I am going to cheat a little bit here and just give her the money for the clothing racks. And I think I'm actually going to get rid of the ones on the other side just to you know, obviously make it a bit more fairer. And oh my god, I typed in that wrong, my bad. So again, guys, I am so sorry about this. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Right, that should be enough. So that is... Just put that there, and I'm going to have to move that plant out of the way. I'll put it there for now. Right, okay. So, as I said, I'm going to get rid of these because they're no good, unfortunately. But, you know, that should get us going, I think, to start off with. Oh, there we go. Look, we can actually sell some clothing now, which is fantastic. So this is all she's going to sell at the minute, sadly. But, you know, as I said, she's got to start somewhere. And I think whilst, you know, she's getting used to opening her own store and everything, I think we're going to probably get her to make some many pot holders because they're nice, quick and easy, and she can put them on the wall and she can sell them and everything. Oh, look who's here, guys. So this is Laszlo Curious. He's my made-over version of Mr. Curious. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to lock the door. Right, okay, wait for him to come out. Right, okay, so we're going to lock for household and employees only. And, here we go. Look, so Laszlo is doing some browsing, and so is Lucy Burb here. They're thinking what to choose. And there is some funky looking outfits in these clothing racks, which is quite hilarious because obviously, if you guys know Laszlo, he is one for not really having any fashion sense, really. I mean, that's kind of why I made him the way he looks, because I'm pretty sure I explained this in my Strangetown introductions, that all of the Strangetown residents don't have any fashion points in their interests or anything like that. So that kind of told me that they don't really care much for fashion, they don't really bother what they wear or how they look. So that's that's one of the reasons why I made Laszlo look a little bit goofy, because, you know, it just makes a bit more sense in my opinion. But anyway, so Coral, I think, has she made any? Oh, she's made one. Okay, so we can automatically put that on the wall to sell. I just need to raise that up a bit. There we go. Okay, so now she's got one of her pottery, not pottery, sorry, her pot holders there for her to sell. I'll get her to make one more and then she can start talking to some of these customers, and hopefully we will make some sort of profit today. Now, if you guys aren't familiar for Open for Business, you can track your cash flow through this option on this menu here. and it will tell you basically how much profit you've made. Now, sadly, today we're not going to make much profit at all, just because obviously I made that mistake of putting the wrong coat hangers on. So it actually says we're in quite a lot of we've lost a lot of money basically. But we'll just ignore that for today. We'll just ignore it. It's fine. So it does it like day by day. So it doesn't, it's not a really bad thing really. But anyway, so Coral, let's get you to stop doing that and we can come and make some sales, I think. And my game has decided to freeze. That means someone is probably spawning on my lot as we speak. Yep, I can hear the witch. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Oh, it's a good witch though. I don't mind that. It's just the bad witches. They really annoy me. Oh, and that reminds me. I did not get a sim blender for this lot. How could I forget? I always put a sim blender. We'll just put it there for now. I know you can't really get to that easel, but we don't need the easel yet. So that is fine. So there we go. But anyway, yeah, let's go and make some sales. Hopefully Coral is not too shy to approach these sims and ask them, what would you like today, sir? She's just like, kind of like saying, oh, hello, Mr. Curious. What can I do you for today? And it seemed to have worked. Oh, we've got our first star. Fabulous. And can we restock that? Have we got any more? Oh, we've got 2 more pot holders, so that's good. So she can restock that pretty quick. And it looks like this lady here, Kaylin Sprinzig, is coming to buy some clothing. So we will get her to come to the cash register and hopefully she will stay long enough for us to, serve her. Come on, Coral. I know you're getting on a bit, dear, but, you've got a customer here who is waiting. Okay, so here she is. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, dear, that you've been waiting so long. That will be 250 simoleons, please. Okay, 52. I was a bit over dramatic there. So we've made a little bit of money. We've made 52 simoleons. That's quite good. Whilst we are waiting, I'm going to put another pot holder up on this side. So now she has got her second pot holder over here as well. So that is fabulous. And let's see if we can try and make a sale to Lucy over here. And hopefully we can try and bring in a bit more money. So it is going to take probably a little bit of a while to, build up your money when you're doing businesses. But once you get on the right career, track with your business, not career. Once you get on a good rank in your business, money will start piling in. So I don't think it's till about rank 4 or 5 when you actually start to see your business do really well. And, I think that's quite realistic, really. It takes a lot for a business to get going. And it's just one of them things, Oh, we've got customers, Coral. We've got customers. Don't sit down on the job. Come on. So I'm not going to have Coral hire any employees yet. Just because, one, she doesn't really have the money to pay for an employee. But at the same time, she's got to kind of see where she is in her business to start off with before she starts hiring employees, because it is to do with money, it's to do with experience as well, and she doesn't really have a lot of experience as of yet in a business, so it is going to be a bit limiting to start off with. But I think she's going to do well in this business. I can see her possibly just open this shop 2 or 3 times a week just to get her a bit extra money, and she's enjoying the hobby side of it as well. And she can also, make things at home. She doesn't have to be at work constantly, because at the end of the day, guys, she is an old lady, and I wouldn't want to make her work every single day, because that's just a bit mean of me, really. Right, look, Coral, come on, honey. You're going to make Lucy not want to buy this stuff if you carry on. Okay, there we go. So I do actually have a mod, guys, that actually makes the learning process of the cash register more quick, develop more quickly. But it doesn't seem to be working at the minute, so I think I'm going to have to probably look into that. I've probably got a mod kind of conflicts with it, but yeah, we'll just have to see. But anyway, she's going to go use the toilet. And, we have got Erin Beaker over here. Hello, Erin. So Erin is Loki Beaker's sister from Strange Town, guys, if you aren't familiar with her. And she is absolutely stunning. Look at that beautiful face. She certainly looks a lot different to how she usually looks, but I like to think that she's very girly, so that's why I made her dress in all pink. But I think it suits her very well. But anyway, so I think I'm actually going to get Coral to close the business now, guys. I know it's not really been very long since we've opened, but it is her first day and her needs are tanking a little bit. So I'm going to shut the business for today, and then we may even return probably in a couple of days' time where we can obviously improve Coral's business a little bit better. But anyway, guys, so I will meet you guys back at the household. Okay, guys, I am back, and basically Coral had to go straight to work to her other job at the culinary place. So I completely forgot that she was at her other job today. And surprisingly, Mr. Herb here has got the social bunny come to see him because his social need is so bad right now. I didn't even realise. Oh, Herb, I'm so sorry, hun. So I've never really had much interaction with the social bunny, if I'm honest with you guys. I find him very creepy. The way he hops, the way he doesn't say anything. It is just so weird. And the fact that you can fight with him, you can kiss him, you can hug him, you can talk to him. It's yeah, it's just so strange. I am going to praise the dog for calmly sniffing as though. That would give us a little bit. Oh, look at him. Nelly is rolling over. That's so cute. Oh, go away, social bunny. You are so weird. I mean, look at that face, for one. Oh, my goodness me. That is just horrifying. Oh, no, I don't like that at all. Do not like that at all. Right, at least his social's going up a bit more, so hopefully soon he will disappear. Right, yes, I know you are. Right, how about you come in for a sleep then, Herb, if your back is that bad. And meanwhile, Lilith is talking to Rip on the phone, guys, which is a bit surprising. But she did have the want to talk to him, or yeah, she had the want to talk to him, so I got her to ring him. And it seems like to me, guys, that Lilith is starting to have potential feelings for Mr. Rip here, because now she's rolling once for him. So I'm hoping she doesn't want to cheat on Dirk. But you know, she does. If she rolls the once, then that's what obviously she wants to do. But she is now friends with him, so that is nice. Anyway, the fact that she's got another friend, so that's nice for her. But anyway, she needs to come and have a shower. No, not clean. You can go, yeah, take a bubble bath. And Herb is now sleeping away. Oh my God, he's now watching him sleep. I want this social bunny to go away. I mean, what would you do if you woke up and just saw this thing like bouncing up and down near your bed? It is so creepy. So creepy. But anyway, I'm going to click off her because I don't want to see that bunny anymore. But anyway, guys, so Lilith needs some fun. So I'm possibly thinking that we can get her to possibly play some of her guitar. She does have it in her inventory, so we can get that out and she can come and play a little bit of that to obviously increase her fun a lot more. Oh, look who's here, guys. It's the troublemaker, Dina Goff, who is paying the Oldies a visit for some reason. So if you guys weren't familiar with the drama that Dina caused when we last saw her, she decided to have a fight with Brandy Broke in the 50s diner because her and Nina are dating, and Dina did not like the thought of Nina dating Brandy because she sees Brandy as a poor person and that she wouldn't be able to provide anything for her sister. So she took an automatic dislike to the thought of Nina and Brandy dating, which is obviously very sad and very evil of Dina to embarrass Brandy like that, especially when her sister was there as well. It just shows how thoughtless and careless that Dina is at the minute. But anyway, so Lilith is out here now practicing her guitar. I kind of get the feeling like Herb and Coral kind of said to her, you know, Lilith, you can't keep playing that loud thing in this house. We appreciate you want to play your guitar and everything, but not at like all hours of the evening. So Lilith has kind of like, you know, come to the foot. Well, if I can't play inside, I'll play outside then. You know, good on her. I mean, she's getting really good. Let's see what her... So she is level 8 of the creativity skill, and she's also nearly got... she's actually halfway with her music and dance hobby. So she is doing really well. And she sounds amazing. Listen to that guitar. That is amazing, Lilith. You're doing so well, honey. I kind of like the idea of Lilith potentially being in like a rock band, like when she goes to college. So depending obviously who she meets at college, I think it'd be quite a fun idea to get her into like a college rock band. And, you know, it may even be that when she's older, she will become a successful... Oh my God. Oh my God. The social bunny is juggling dolls. And obviously because he's invisible to everyone else apart from Herb, it looks like there's like a poltergeist in the house. That made me jump. Oh my goodness me. This bunny needs to leave. And why is Herb's comfort not going up? I'm actually quite worried about that. Oh, Herb. I'm so sorry. Right. Oh my God, this social bunny is really freaking me out. Oh, I really want him to go. You know what? We're going to wake Herb up, I think, and we are going to shoo him. Come on, be mean to him. And Coral has just returned home, so that's good. Come on, you're going to be mean to this social bunny because he is just like... He's like, go on, get out of here. Leave me alone, you stupid thing. How dare you come into my house and freak everyone out. Yes, I know that you are in pain, but we need to get rid of this social bunny. He's like, go away. I don't want you here. And I bet, oh, the social bunny's now crying. I feel kind of bad now. I'm sorry, hun. But I'm sorry, we don't want you here. I was going to give him a back rub. Okay, maybe he likes the social bunny then. Maybe he likes the social bunny. Oh my God, I've got to get a picture of this. Oh my goodness me. So if you thought your life was tragic, Herb, like it's only just like getting like even more tragic here. I can't believe that you are giving the social bunny a back rub. That is just absolutely bizarre to me. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness me. But yeah, that is just totally bizarre. But you know what? You do you, hun. That is so going to be the thumbnail. Actually, should we get it in cinematic mode? Make it look like an intimate picture. Oh, dearie me. And just when I think things couldn't get any lower for Mr. Herb, they have done. And you know, the beauty of it is that his wife and his granddaughter like probably looking over here thinking, you know, is Herb okay? Why is he like massaging the air? Right, go and take a bubble bath, Herb. That'll probably help you back a little bit more. Oh no. He's looking very crazy right now, I think, to Coral and Lilith, even though they're not really paying attention, to be fair. Lilith's on the game console and Coral's just chilling out. But, you know. Anyway, guys, it's now nearly 10:30 at night time here, so I am going to get these guys to bed shortly, and I will return in the morning. Okay, guys, good morning. It is now Sunday morning at just gone 8 o'clock in the morning, and everybody's now awake. Coral has just fed the dog with some more dog food, and she's going to go and help herself to some breakfast. Herb has just had a shower, and he's going to go and attend to his plants shortly. Oh my God. Herb, you are really neglecting your plants over here. You need to come and tend to them, and tend to many as well. I am starting to think I've given her a bit too much to do with his plants. Like, he's got a row of them out here. He's got some trees here, and he's got all these in the like summer house, plant house, whatever it's called over there as well. Giving him probably a little bit too much to do, but it's all good. Anyway, so Lilith, oh, I don't know what happened there. For some reason, my mic decided to fade out. But anyway, it's back on now, so I do apologise about that, guys. Anyway, so as I was saying, we are going to be spending the afternoon with Lilith today. And I'm going to get her to probably go to downtown to go to the park there because they've got a load of instruments there. And it gives us a chance to get Lilith a bit of money together before she obviously goes to college in the next round. And, you know, she actually wants to show off her music to everyone in public. And because, you know, she is getting better and she wants to be recognised for that. So I can't really blame her as such. So that is what we are going to be doing for Miss Lilith. And then obviously Herb, oh, I forgot to mention, Herb has now got maximum enthusiasm in nature. So this means he's going to be in the zone every time he has anything to do with nature, which is obviously very good for Mr. Herb. And yeah, I am looking forward to helping him achieve his lifetime wish. He wants to complete his insect collection, and I've not actually really done that for him yet. So I think once he finishes gardening, we can hunt for some bugs and catch some butterflies as well. And Coral is just going to be chilling out, I think, today. She's going to have a day at home, and she's going to enjoy her time off from her business. I might even get her, actually, to come and make some teddy bears for her business. So that'll be quite nice for her to do. But anyway, guys, I am going to be sending Lilith now, so I will meet you guys in downtown. Okay, guys, so we have now come to the park in downtown. We have been here before in other episodes, so you guys will not be unfamiliar with this place here. We have got the street dancer here who is showing off his very strange moves. I don't know what this whole dance move's about, but it's part of it. Very weird. But this is the part I am interested in. So Lilith is going to come and perform some rock music because she is a very rock punky person and she's obviously been practicing this in her own time. So she's going to come and make the brave stand and actually come to perform some music for everybody. And then we'll see if anyone actually gives her any tips. And yeah, we will pop that money into her bank account when she gets back home. So let's see how well she actually does with this. In fact, I don't know how many people are actually here at the minute. Probably not a lot because it is the daytime. And I think people are going to be at work and bits and bobs like that. We've got a few people here though. We have got Abjeet. We have got Stephen Long over here. We've got Tyler Phelps. We've got the breakdancer. We've got Cooper Stang here. No actual playable Sims yet though. Oh, we've got Deirdre. Well, we've got Tybalt here. Tybalt Cap from Veronaville. I don't think he'll probably give us any tips though. He probably thinks we sound awful. Tybalt's into his classical music. Oh, he's got a thing for Abjeet, I say. But anyway, so back to Lilith. Oh, it looks like Cooper's going to join in with us. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how he sounds on the bass. Lilith's probably like, yeah, come and join me. She's getting everyone in the vibe. Getting everyone into the moment. Here he goes. Oh, it looks like Amin is going to come and join us as well. He's like, yeah, I want to get into this as well. Oh my god, everyone's coming, look. Everybody is coming to have some fun. Oh, Kent has given us some money. Oh, thank you, Kent. I think that was probably about 25 there, I think. Oh, he's giving everybody money, look. He's like, good job, guys. You sound amazing. Oh, looks like we're going to get some money off Deirdre here. Awesome. Oh, she's doing really well. Oh, well done, Lilith. I'm so proud of her. You know, Lilith has come quite far ahead. With obviously, like, where we saw her when we first started playing. You know, I think that's the case for everyone's experience with Lilith. She starts off really bad in her parents' house, and she's on the verge of getting expelled from school. She's obviously got a really negative relationship with her whole family pretty much. And now she's proven herself that she does have the confidence, she does have the means to go on without her immediate family being there. So I am very proud of her. She is definitely improved in her schooling as well, and she is doing fabulous. So I am very proud of Liv. I must say, she is definitely my favourite out of the twins, and I definitely think she's going to be a success when she's older. I mean, she is literally grooving right now with these random people in downtown. And you know what? She's not shy about it either. She's doing so well. So credit to her for that. And we've got definitely a nice audience listening here as well. So, and everyone's drinking, everyone's having a good time. I love it when like these sort of things happen, because it's just, it's quite wholesome in a way. But yeah, she is sounding amazing. So good on her. All we need now is a singer. And then she will be able to form like a little mini band probably. But yeah, she's doing really well. So very happy for her. But anyway, so I think we're going to get her to probably take a break for a minute. And we'll see how much money she got off people. She's like, oh, I got some money. Yay. Okay, so she got 200 simoleons. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that is amazing, Lilith. Oh, I'm so happy that she got some money out of it. So when we get back to the household, we will pop that 200 simoleons into her bank account, and she can probably save a bit more money by doing like these sort of like little mini gigs, and she'll be able to take some money with her to college. So that would be really good. So it looks like she wants to talk to this Tyler Phelps person. So we will greet him and get to know him a bit better. I kind of want to pretend like he's like a music sort of agent person. And he's probably like seen Lilith obviously in this part today. And he's impressed with what, you know, he's hearing. And he's like, you know what, Lilith, I definitely think you've got something. You've definitely got the charisma, you've definitely got the talent to be a successful musician, you know. And Lilith's like, I am more than a successful musician, thank you. This is my passion, this is my go-to, I want to make it big, and, you know, I want to push myself, you know, I want the world to know who Lilith Pleasant is. And he's like, oh yeah, I can definitely see that, like, you know. And he's just gonna like say like, oh, I'm actually I'm in the music industry myself, so, you know, if you ever want to, you know, get in contact with me and, you know, we can talk about your music and everything, don't be afraid to contact me, Lilith. It was very nice meeting you. So, yeah, I think that would be quite an interesting story, actually. Imagine, guys, if we made, like, a music studio in downtown and Lilith, when she finishes college, gets, like, a, not like an apprenticeship, but like a, an internship in the music industry. And we could say like that Tyler Phelps is like the manager of the music studio that I'm potentially thinking of doing in my head. And he will probably like sign Lilith on to be like a singer or a guitar player at least. And yeah, oh my God, all these ideas running through my head. I am very excited, as you can probably see. But let me know what you guys think as well. Do you think we ought to get Lilith to go down the music track? Do you think she's going to make it as like a very successful musician? And obviously let me know what you think about the whole music studio like internship after she finishes college. I think that'd be quite fun for her to do. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I am probably going to send Lilith home now because it is getting on for nearly tea time. So I shall see you guys back at the house. Okay, guys, I have returned home. Lilith has just got home and she's going to come and get herself something to eat because obviously she is very hungry at the moment. So Mr. Herb is not in a very good mood again. He spent all the morning doing his garden and he has got some vegetables growing now, so that is very good. And let's see if he's got any in here. Oh, he's got some nice ones in here. Okay, so he's doing really well with his gardening. That is amazing. But he is not a very happy dude. He is surrounded by dog wee as well. But yeah, we'll let him chill there for a bit because his comfort is quite low at the moment. Coral has gone to work at her culinary job, so she is going to be there until about 7, I think she works till, or 8, or 9 actually, I was really wrong. But yeah, she's going to go and do some culinary, and then, yeah, we're just stuck with these guys for the time being. Oh, Coral's got a chance card. What are the chances? So the story's empty, except, of course, for Crazy Bill, who just hangs out in the canned goods section talking about how he used to work for some big company that invented apricots. Okay. So Coral decides to walk around the store with a broom and pretend she's sweeping. She spots a coin beneath the Friggley freeze machine, and jams the broom back behind the compressor to try and get it out. The machine goes haywire and starts spewing frozen wiggly liquid everywhere. Should Coral try to fix it with duct tape or with chewing gum? I imagine Coral would probably be a bit more sensible than to stick chewing gum on a machine, so I think she will go for the duct tape. Okay, so Coral grabs a roll of duct tape and attempts to stick the metal S-shaped thingy to the part that sort of looks like a swan, but she gets the sticky and smooth sides of the tape twisted. She tries to fix the tape, but only succeeds in getting her hair stuck in the intake vent. While she's stuck, 3 bored teenagers swipe some candy and magazines from the store. The theft comes out of Coral's paycheck and costs her a day's pay. Oh, Coral, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I can't imagine Coral chewing gum. So I wasn't really going to pick that option for her anyway. So yeah, with the chance cards, I tend to go with what I think the sim would choose, not necessarily what I would choose, because on most of them chance cards, I know what the right answers are. Just from having them over the years, you learn to know which ones are the right ones. And yeah, I just think it's a bit cheaty doing that. So I tend to go what I think my Sims would choose, like based on their personalities, based on what I think they would choose. And yeah, with the whole chewing gum thing, Coral would never chew gum for 1. And 2, she would try and do her best to make the worst situation seem like an okay one, if that kind of makes sense. So I'd like to think she would do anything in her power to try and resolve the situation. Using like sort of logic thinking, but unfortunately it didn't really go her way this time. So yeah, sadly she lost a day's pay, but you know, stuff happens. But anyway, so Lilith is going to come and try and do some cleaning for her grandparents because she knows how hard they've both been working recently, and although she's not happy about doing it, she kind of feels like she needs to. So she's going to help her grandparents in any way that she can at the minute. And then I think she's going to come and play on the game console over there. Right, Mr. Herb. Oh my goodness me, he's fell asleep outside. Right, Herb, how about you come and mop this dog wee up, and then we can get you to use the toilet and take care of some of your needs for a bit. Herb? Oh my god, I thought he was like comatose then, because he didn't have the Z's coming up to indicate that he was sleeping, so I got quite worried there, Herb. I thought you had like died or something. But no, he was just in a deep sleep. But anyway, so he's going to come and mop all this wee up, and then we are going to get him to come and use the toilet. And then he can come and socialise a little bit with Lilith, because his social need is very bad again. And I do not want that social bunny returning, because he was a very freaky. But anyway, so I think I'm going to let these guys chill for a bit, and then I will be back on the next day, guys. So I shall see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, good morning. It is the last day of spring today. We are on Monday morning, and Lilith is going to be going off to school very shortly. So I'm just getting her ready for her school day. Herb is still asleep. Coral is up and she's having some cereal, and I don't think she's very impressed with the bowl being left out overnight. So I think she's going to be having words with Lilith or Herb, whoever left it. And at the minute she's going to go and feed the fish and tidy up a little bit. And Herb has just woken up now. He's going to go to use the toilet and have a shower. And Lilith decided to turn on the radio and leave the room. Lilith, I don't think that's very appropriate. So how about you go turn that off, and then you're going to literally be going off to school now. So we shall see her a little bit later on. Herb is going to be going off to work as well in a little while longer. So that means Coral is going to be at home until... Oh, she's off today and tomorrow. So that's good. So it's actually Coral's birthday, guys. The last day of summer. So I think we are going to have the family round again. Now, I know in the last episode we tried to have Mary Sue and Angela over. And I think we can safely say that things were still very much left not very pleasant between Lilith and her mum and sister. Now, I kind of said to you guys, do you think Angela and Lilith would make up with each other in the future? And some of you had very mixed views. Some of you said that when they get to college, they would probably, mingle a little bit more together. And you possibly thought that Angela would see why Lilith was acting out the way she was. Because if you guys remember in Angela's episode, Angela has been left with the responsibility of looking after her much younger brother, Ethan. And I think Angela's now starting to realise what kind of parent Mary Sue is being towards the pair of them and her younger brother. So I think she kind of now realises why Lilith acted out the way she did. And this could probably be like a little bonding thing for them to like get them back to being like twin sisters, being there for one another, making sure that they're both okay. And as I said, some of you had some mixed views about that, but the majority of you did think that them two would end up possibly, being nice to each other, if not civil. And because I don't think they're ever going to be like best friends, in my opinion. But I do think in time, hopefully, the pair of them will be able to come to some sort of like agreement with one another that they're not going to fight anymore. They're going to treat each other as two human beings, and that they're just going to get on with their lives. That's how I think it's personally going to go. But we just never know what's going to happen in this game, because this game is full of surprises, and that's what I love about it. But I definitely think Coral in particular, out of like all of the Pleasant/Oldie family, is the one who will hopefully bring this family together before her and her pass away, because that's what she kind of wants. She wants the family to reunite one another, and she's very much wanting the girls to make up with one another, because they are both her granddaughters. And although in my opinion she does favour Lilith over Angela, she does love both her granddaughters very much, and she won't want either of them to stay angry at like each other forever. And she's just a wholesome like grandma like that. She wants the best for her grandchildren, and of course she wants the best for her daughter as well, because she does love Mary Sue. And I think she kind of feels bad that she wasn't really hard enough on Mary Sue as she was growing up, because she kind of let Mary Sue have it all, really. She was adopted, as you guys are well aware. And she wanted to provide Mary Sue with everything, which she did. And I think she kind of like resents that now, because she's kind of spoilt her, and it's probably made her be like this towards her children. And Coral is certainly not happy at the way that Mary Sue has treated her grandchildren. So I think she's going to try again to get the family to come round for her birthday. She's going to obviously put it in a polite way to Mary Sue that she does need to start making more of an effort with Lilith. And, she's going to keep badgering on at her that, you only have one chance to be a mother. And, you've got to make it your all with your children. And whether or not Mary Sue sees this, the way like her mum says this to her is going to be completely up to her whether she decides to have any interaction with Lilith at all. Because as of yet, I know that Lilith's relationship is getting better with her mother, but on a personality level, she has not had any interaction with her mum since she left the Pleasant household. She's not spoken to her. She's not interacted with her. She has not done anything to, sort of like rekindle their relationship. And I do think this is obviously a personal choice by Lilith. She doesn't like her mum, in my opinion. She resents her mum quite a lot, in my opinion. And it's understandable, really. But do I see these two having a relationship in the future as well? Possibly not. I do obviously think Angela is going to have a relationship with her mum, but I can't see Lilith personally having a relationship with her mum, sadly enough. But anyway, I'm just rambling on now, guys, because I'm just waiting for Coral to finish doing all of her jobs before I get her to actually sit down and do some more sewing. And I love getting on a tangent about the Pleasants because they are one of the most notorious families in The Sims 2. And for me, they are the family that caused the most amount of drama. And then the Goths being the second family, especially when Dina is married into the family. Because let me tell you, that woman has caused a lot of drama, especially in this playthrough. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to let Coral carry on with this, and then I'll be back when we do something else. Okay, guys, I am back, and Lilith has come home with an A-star report card yet again. She is doing absolutely fabulous. Oh, she's an A-, never mind. I thought she was an A+, but she came home with an A-, so she is very happy with herself, and Coral is very happy with her as well. So she's going to give her a friendly hug, and she's going to be like, oh, darling, I'm so proud of how far you've come recently. You are really starting to show that you are a bright, intelligent young woman. And, you know, I think Lilith appreciates this kind of feedback from her grandma because she's never really had it with anyone else. So, you know, it's kind of nice that Coral is making some time to actually appreciate her for her efforts. And that is obviously a very wonderful thing that Coral is known for. But anyway, oh my God, what is Herb doing? He's having fun in the bath. He's like, I want to be a space pirate. But anyway, he's going to go and use the toilet and have a bath. And Coral desperately needs some social, so I think she is going to go and ring Mary Sue up, I reckon, and she's going to just tell her about, you know, the upcoming meal that they're going to have around the house for her birthday. And she's going to be like talking to her on the phone, being like, you do realise, my dear, that Lilith is going to be here, and I really want you to try and talk to Lilith this time. And you can see there's a negative interaction there, so we could probably like pretend that Mary Sue's like, Mum, I have been over this. If Lilith does not want to talk to me, then I am not going to encourage it because all she does is create arguments, etc., etc. And Coral's like, well, I'm sorry, Mary Sue, but I'm not having any animosity at my birthday. You either talk to your daughter or you might as well not come because I am fed up with all this feud now. You and Lilith need to start speaking to one another. And as for the girls, they need to start bonding one another as well. I mean, come on. They are twin sisters for crying out loud. And yeah, she is like giving Mary Sue a bit of a hard time on the phone right now. But I do think it needs to be said, you know. So good on you, Coral. But anyway, Lilith has actually decided to make some dinner for everybody, which is very cute. Oh, Lilith, you're so good to your grandparents. She's actually learning some manners, which is obviously fantastic. And yeah, oh, I love it. But anyway, so Lilith is going to make some spaghetti, and I think we're going to get everyone to come and sit down and eat it. And I'll be back, guys. Yeah, when something else happens. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, so I did have to kind of like save my game and exit right there because I saw the infamous pink soup loading up there. So I have actually restarted my game and hopefully we won't have any more problems, but you know, pink soup always makes its way in. But anyway, so I'm sorry guys if you saw my little exit motion there, but anyway, so I'll be back in the morning and we're going to be on the first day of summer, so that's going to be very exciting. So I shall see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, good morning. We are on Tuesday morning at just gone 7 o'clock in the morning and it is the first day of summer. And yeah, everything is looking bright and beautiful today. The sun is out, the trees are blooming, and it looks like Mr. Herb over here has grown some lovely oranges. So I think we're going to go and pick them and harvest them. Or we'll sell the fruit actually. And it looks like he needs to come and sell many of these as well. So he is doing fabulous with that. Let's get you into your everyday wear, mister. Lovely. And then Coral is going to come and get something to eat. And Lilith is going to be ready for school any minute now. So she's all ready to go. Oh no, the pink flashing again. Oh, dearie me. Right, guys, I think I'm actually going to have to restart my game. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, I am back. I do apologise about that. I'm pretty sure I thought I exited the game properly, but it turns out I didn't. So that is why the pink flashing was still remaining. But I have now restarted the game fully. I even shut down my computer, and hopefully we're not going to have any more problems. But yeah, I'm really gonna have to look into how to deal with that pink flashing. I have watched a video on it recently, so I will actually have to go in depth with that and try and sort it out. I'm presuming I'm gonna have to increase my texture memory. That's probably the issue, but anyway. So Coral is at home, and I think we're actually going to send her for her business today. So I will meet you guys at Coral's lot. Okay, guys, we are back with Miss Coral Oldie, and she is going to be opening up her lovely business today. So I am going to get her to put her teddy bears on for sale that she has made. We're going to do one each side. Fabulous. And we are going to put them for sale. So now she's got some new stuff to put up for there. And she is going to make some more pot holders to put on her wall that she's got there. And hopefully we can get her at least rank 1 in her business today, because that would be very nice, and she can actually get a little bit of a profit today if she gets that. So I think we're going to go with some red ones this time. Let's do some lovely red ones. And it looks like we have got a customer here. We have got Armando Cox. And we should be getting some more, hopefully. Okay, we have got Mr. Derek here as well. These just all random towns. Oh, here is Tara Cat. So this is the woman that John Burb has got a secret love child with. She has come to look in our fabulous store. It looks like she needs some help. So let's go and ask her, may I help you, my dear? What can I do for you on this lovely day? And then we'll see if we can do anything for her. So here we go. Right, she's coming to her. She's like, hello, my darling, and welcome to Needle and Thread. How can I help you? And it looks like, so it looks like she wants to get a pot holder. Oh, we've got another star. Oh, that's amazing. It looks like, well, look, she's like, oh, well, you're very lucky, miss. We have got one more left on sale. And she's going to be like, here we go. And let's see if we can do a sale for Mr. Armando here for this teddy bear. He's looking at this thinking, do I buy it? Do I not? Let's see if we can convince him otherwise. She's like, hello, dear. Are you interested in buying this lovely handmade bear? He's like, yes, I am actually. Thank you for your help. And it looks like he is about to buy it, which is fabulous. And, oh, looks like Derek is here as well. He's like greeting us, I think. Oh my God, he likes us. He's like, call me up, baby. And Carol's like, young man, I am married. But anyway, so she's going to go use the toilet now. And let's see if we can convince Miss Tara Cat to buy something else as well. Oh, it looks like she's already done it. She's already got it. That's fabulous. And let's see if we can convince Mr. Armando again as well. Hopefully we can convince him to buy another one of these bears. She's like, you love these bears, don't you, sir? You know, they are very good value for what obviously gone into them. And yes, we have got rank 1. So we are definitely going to be starting off with the cash flow, because that is going to give us a profit of 1,000 simoleons. So that is fantastic. Oh, have we got 2? No, we haven't. I thought we had 2 there because it was flashing. But no. So that is amazing, Coral. Well done, my dear. How about you come and resume making your pot holder for a little bit, and I will keep an eye on the shop floor for a little while. And then we'll see how well she does. Okay, so she is doing actually really well, Miss Coral is. She has managed to get some money rolling in, and she is now ringing up these customers on the cash machine. She's still very slow at this, but you know. Oh, she's got her bronze talent badge for the register now, so hopefully she'll go a little bit quicker. And, oh, Chester's here. So Chester was our pretend lawyer for Mary Sue, but he kind of bailed out on her. So we're going to introduce ourselves. Let's talk to him. You know, we're going to be like, oh, so, yeah, you represented my daughter on her divorce case. I must say, Chester, I wasn't very impressed that you kind of left her last minute on the divorce stand right there. And he's like, well, I had other commitments, I'm afraid, Miss Oldie. But, you know, I do apologise, obviously, for letting Mary Sue down. But it's just one of them business things, you know. Something along them lines, I don't know. But it seems like the pair of them are getting on. So, you know. I think she has got a little bit of animosity against him, though, obviously, because it is her daughter. But, you know. But anyway, we're going to stop talking to him now because he's not making us any money whatsoever at the moment. So let's see if we can restock our pot holder that we have got in our inventory. We've only got one, so that's fine. We'll get her to restock that. And then I think tomorrow we're going to have her make some more things at home. Just because, obviously, there is nothing else we can really do at the moment for her. But she's got one in her inventory. Does it really have to be the same one? Because if so, that's a bit silly. I think it has to be the same one. That is ridiculous. But anyway, let's put that one on for sale. So we need to make 2 more blue ones. It looks like she's having a sit down. She's like, oh, all this sewing has made my legs go all like jelly. But anyway, come and use the toilet, Mary Sue. And Mary Sue, oh my God. Coral, I meant to say. And then I think we're going to call it a day here because not a lot has really gone on. But at least she's made a profit of 1,000 simoleons with her star that she got. So at least we got her to rank 1. So that is the important thing. So I think in a couple of ranks time, we'll actually get an employee to manage the register whilst we actually make the sewing goods. Because obviously a lot of people come in and they obviously may want to buy all the clothing stuff, and I think Coral's struggling a bit to keep up, but you know, we're going to keep trying. That's the important thing. We're going to keep trying, and we are going to make this business a success because that's what Coral wants. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to make all these go home, and then we are going to send Coral home as well. So I shall see you guys back in the house. Okay guys, I have returned to the Oldie household. Coral has literally just got back home pretty much and she's playing with the dog outside. Lilith, on the hand, is playing some chess inside. She needed some fun and she just autonomously came to the chess table. And can I just say, look at Lilith's skills, guys. Considering she didn't have any really at the start of this game, she has done so well with trying to get all these skills up to scratch. And this will obviously massively help her when she goes to college and getting scholarships and everything. So she is doing really well with that sort of thing going on. And also, just to mention that she has already got 300 simoleons in her bank account. I have actually put the 200 simoleons in from where she got at the park with her guitar playing. So at the moment, she has got 300 simoleons sat in there. And obviously, when she does go to college, I will have Herb and Coral send her with some money as well. Just because it is like a little bit of a rule of mine. If the parents or the guardians, whoever's in the household, can afford to send their children to college, then they will help them with their funds. And a semester in my gameplay is 2,000 simoleons. So they could probably help Lilith with 1 or 2 semesters while she's at college, and then she can take out a student loan for the rest. But, you know, it just kind of helps her in, you know, some way. But anyway, so I think Coral's going to come and serve some dinner for everybody because everyone's a tiny bit hungry by the looks of it. Right, you can stop doing chess now, Lilith. Use the toilet and take a shower, and then hopefully Coral will have the tea ready by then. And Herb, his social is going up, so that's fantastic. His social is always so bad at the minute, and I don't know why. You know, he doesn't make an effort to talk to people, so it's kind of his own fault, really. But, you know, I guess we can try and help him with it. So he's talking to Chico Ramirez at the moment on the phone, and he's now friends with him. So that's very good for Mr. Herb. And it looks like he still wants to be the master in Nelly. I'm not sure when the relationship... I mean, he's got 100 over 100 with him. So I don't see why he's not the master of him already, to be honest. So I'm going to unlock that because he's had it locked for ages and I don't see why he's not getting it. So I'm just going to unlock it. But anyway, he's going to come and have something to eat now, and Lilith is going to join them as soon as she's out the shower. And then they're going to have a nice relaxing meal together. So yeah. So I'm going to let them finish this, guys, and then I'm going to send them to bed, and I will probably come back in the morning. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, good morning, everybody. So we are with these guys. It's the second day of summer on a Wednesday morning. It's just gone 7:15 in the morning. And we have got Lilith up eating her breakfast. She has made some cereal for herself, and then she is going to be getting ready to go to school again today. Coral is up and she is going to go and take a shower. And then I think she's going to continue making her pot holders this morning. And then Mr. Herb is currently having a bath and he desperately needs some fun. So I'm going to have him come and play on the chess table. Now, tomorrow is Coral's birthday. So we're going to have to be having a little bit of a think of what we're going to get Coral for her birthday. Probably something arts and crafty, more than likely, from the pair of them. So we will see what we can do for that. And as I said, we're going to be inviting the rest of the Pleasants over. So fingers crossed that we can try and get Lilith and Angela to stop fighting one another. I don't think it's going to be a possibility today, but you just never know what's going to happen. So yeah, we have got that to look forward to. But yeah, so it looks like now Lilith is going off to school. So I'm going to let them continue with their morning. And we shall see how they get on in the meantime. Okay guys, so I'm back and Lilith has come home from school this afternoon, and now she has got her A-star report card, so she is over the moon. She is so happy with herself and she is just working her magic as she always does. So yeah, but anyway, Coral has been making pot holders all morning and she is now got quite a few, I think, in her inventory. She's got 5, so she's doing really well with that. I am going to get her to come and take a short break though, because she is getting a bit hungry now. And Herb desperately needs some social yet again. So we're going to come and have some socialisation with the dog. Praise him for being in his own bed. And we can play with him. We'll play some razzle with him. Some fetch. And have a bit of a nice time with him. Lilith needs some fun, so I reckon we'll get her to go and play the console at the back there. Okay, it looks like she's actually cleaning up. Well, thank you, Lilith. That is very nice of you. So yeah, she is going to go and clear up, and then she's going to go and have some fun with the TV. And then Coral's just eating her dinner. So all is going very nice and peaceful in this household for once. I can't remember the last time I had a nice episode, really. It's always been quite dramatic in these past episodes we've had. But it does make a nice change for once. I'm not actually taken by surprise by anything. So yeah, it's been quite a nice episode. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, Herb, Coral and Lilith. But you know, we have made some progress in this episode. Obviously, we have got Coral her business. She is now rank 1, so she is doing very well with that. Lilith, we've just like totally transformed into a different kind of teenager. She is doing ever so well with her her school now. She's got very good skills in her music and creativity. So she is doing very well. And Mr. Herb as well. Although it may seem like he's not doing very well, he has managed to get his gold talent badge. He is, you know, doing well with his gardening. He's, you know, I didn't realise his aspiration was that bad. Okay, we're going to have to try and get Herb some lifetime, some wants achieved, because he is not doing so well on that thing. So he wants to learn long time happiness, so we'll get him to do that. How about you clean this bathtub? You caused it, Lilith. Don't moan at me, honey. Take responsibility, my darling. And then Coral is literally just lounging right now. Well, you need to go and use the toilet, Coral. So how about you go and do that? Take a bubble bath as well. You know, treat yourself. Can't you see I'm not in the mood for that? Well, I'm sorry, Herb, but you are nearly in aspiration failure. So how about you put away these controllers for us then? And then how about you come and talk to Lilith about your hobby in nature, because that is one of your wants. Oh no, we've lost Rip as a friend. Oh, that's sad. Although Lilith didn't roll any more wants for Rip after she had that conversation with him on the phone. So I don't know whether he's probably said something to her that's put him off her. Put her off him even. So I don't know. But she's had no more wants for him. So I'm not going to complain really about that at the minute. So yeah. But anyway. So come and talk to Lilith about nature. Please, Herb. Right, are you going to do so? Oh, now the dog's in the way. Nelly. Okay, so we got him a want that he wanted to achieve. He now wants to watch some TV. Okay, let's watch some TV, Herb. Chill out. And we also need to get these wants done. Oh my god, everyone is nearly in aspiration failure. I have really been ignoring their needs. Oh my god, Lilith. Yeah, I desperately need to achieve these wants. How about we invite Dirk over? Because we've not seen Dirk in a while. And again, she's not really rolled any wants for Dirk, but she just wants to go on a date. So I might have Dirk come over. And then we can just have a date at home. So he should be coming soon. No, your friend cannot come. We just want it to be the two of you. Thank you very much, Dirk. All right, how about you feed the fish whilst you're waiting for him? We can come and get rid of this as well. And then Herb, he is now a bit better with his wants even, so he can come and take a bath as well, since he wants to do, he wants to take a bubble bath, a very specific. So he can go and do that. And then Dirk should be here now. Here he is. Hello, my darling. So he is going to go, she's going to go and greet him. And then we are going to ask him on a date. Oh my god, he brought the flu round. Dirk. How ungrateful. How, not ungrateful, that's the wrong word. How irresponsible of you. But anyway, so she's got her want to go on a date. So we'll chat with Mr. Dirk. Since that's what she wants to do. So they're just going to be catching up with one another because they've not seen each other in a while. And she's going to be like, oh my, Dirk is getting bored with us. Well, that is just a very rude Dirk. You know, that is no... Oh my god, he's arguing with us. Oh my god. Excuse me. Mister. Why are you arguing with us? What have we done to you? I guess in a way, though, he's probably a little bit... he's obviously been through a very traumatic event with his dad and Kaylin. So for those of you who have not watched the Dreamer episode, Darren and Kaylin were a couple. And they were about to get married in the last part of their rotation. And Kaylin, out of the blue, decided to, leave Darren at the altar. She did not want to go through with the marriage at that point, and she literally took off. And Darren was furious with her. He still is furious with her. He doesn't know what he's going to do at the moment. I've kind of left it on a bit of a cliffhanger. And and I think obviously that affected Dirk quite badly, so that's probably why he's still very moody at the minute. He's not in the loving sort of mood because he's seen a lot of heartbreak recently. And I just feel so bad for Dirk. His mother died. Then his dad quit his job to look after him. And then Kaylin came along, gave everyone hope that they were going to be a nice, tight-knit family. And then she left Darren at the altar. Oh, and also Kaylin had a miscarriage as well. So that was obviously a lot to handle as well. So yeah, that family is not doing so well right now. And I think it's obviously affected Dirk quite a a lot, and that's probably why, as I said, he's in a mood at the minute. But anyway, so I just feel like I want to give Dirk a hug right now. I'm going to end the date though. I am going to end the date, so I'm not really in the mood to be doing date stuff at the minute. But at least Lilith got her want to go on a date. And let's see if she rolls any specific ones. Okay, she wants to play catch, so we can do that with him whilst he's here. So she's like, hey, do you fancy a game of catch, Dirk? You know, it might cheer you up a bit. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? So them two are going to play catch for a bit. And Herb is still mucking about over here. He's like, he loves playing in the bathtub. I think it's because he's a pleasure sim, and pleasure sims just are very silly. I'm quite surprised he came out as a pleasure sim, to be honest. I definitely think he would have been like more of a knowledge person. But as I said, I use Belladova's secondary calculator in my game, guys. So what I do is I roll both their primary and secondary aspirations before I start playing them. And quite a lot of sims has some different aspirations. So, for instance, Herb was a romance sim originally, and a secondary knowledge, I want to say. But in this calculator that I used for him, he rolled out to be a pleasure and a secondary romance. So, you know, was he secondary romance? Yes, he's secondary romance. So, you know, it kind of... it's kind of different. I kind of like the difference with the aspirations for these sims. I mean, one of the biggest aspiration changes for all the sims was Don Lothario. He came out as a popularity and a secondary family, I want to say. I can't actually remember. Let's have a look at the spreadsheet, actually. The spreadsheet will tell us. So, Don, yeah, he was a popularity and, secondary fortune, sorry. So, yeah, he is was very different because obviously he was a romance sim and his secondary was popularity, I think, originally. So, yeah, he shocked me a little bit. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to let these guys do what they're doing. We're going to say goodbye to Dirk, I think, because it is getting a bit late. So we're going to say goodbye to him. And then Herb, he needs some socialisation. So I reckon I'm going to get him to come and talk to Lilith. Oh, now Herb is sick with the flu. Dirk, you have brought the flu round. And we've got elderly people here. You can't be doing that. Oh, I feel bad now. So we're going to have to keep Coral away from Herb and Lilith for a little bit. Oh my god, he's now coughing up a lung. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sick. Right, come and go to bed. Go to bed, Herb. You've literally just only caught it. You can't be this bad, surely. Please don't die, Herb. That would bring a damper to the episode, wouldn't it? Right, no, you need to turn this off, Lilith. It is like 10 o'clock at night, nearly. Dearie me. Right, anyway, you get yourself to bed. Oh, she's not even tired. Okay, maybe not then. We'll go and watch some TV then. You're not playing music at this time of night, I'm afraid, Lilith. It's very irresponsible. Right, Coral, I'm going to get to do some artwork before she goes to bed. And then I think we're going to take it to the next day, guys. So I will probably going to leave it here for now for these guys, and I will return in the morning. Okay, guys, good morning. We are on the last day of summer. It is a Thursday morning. It's just gone past 6:30 pretty much. And it is Coral's birthday. She is 67 years old today, guys. And we are going to be having a little mini family meal today. We're going to be inviting around Mary Sue. We'll be inviting around Angela. We'll also possibly be inviting around some of their friends as well. Just to obviously make it a little special event for all of them. But yeah. Anyway, so Lilith is going to be going off to school in an hour by the looks of it. So, right, Lilith, turn that off, please. I'm trying to talk. So, yeah, she's going to be going off to school shortly. You, Lilith, you have not done your homework. That is very naughty of you, young lady. But we'll let you off for today. So, yeah. So, Coral is going to be coming to help herself to her breakfast shortly. And Herb, has he got the day off today? Oh, he's actually at work today, but he finishes at 4, so that's not too bad. And Coral, oh, I need to see if Coral's off. Oh, Coral's at work, but she's got a vacation day, so we're not going to get her to go to work. So she can take her vacation day since it's her birthday. And yeah, we're going to have a fun time. But anyway, guys, so they're just all tucking into their breakfast. So I'm going to fast forward this shortly. And then, oh my God, Herb, you need to use the toilet, mister. Herb has been such an inconvenience this episode. He has been so needy. It's unreal. But I guess I kind of have neglected Herb a tiny bit, which is probably my fault why he is so needy. But, you know, you would think he would be a bit responsible because he is an elder after all. But, you know, sometimes they just need looking after, clearly. Oh my God, Coral is upset because her aspiration is so bad. Well, I am sorry, my darling. She wants to light the fire in the fireplace, so we'll get to do that. Why not? We'll just achieve that one for her. All right, you don't need to cry. It's okay, Coral. It's okay. Do not worry. You're going to be fine. It's your birthday. You're not supposed to be sad. Anyway, she's going to tuck into some breakfast now. I am so bad with pleasure sims. I've just realised I never achieve any of their wants really, and this is because, to be honest, I find them a little bit boring. I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, to be fair, because I know Pleasant Sims, or Cindy, she doesn't like playing pleasure sims, I don't think. And yeah, they can be a bit boring because they just repeatedly roll once for dates or playing on the sofa, having a bath and all the rest of it. So I don't really tend to follow their wants that often because they're just rubbish. But I guess she kind of needs to follow some of them, or she's going to be an aspiration failure. We do not want that. Oh, Herb is healthy again. Well, oh, but Coral isn't. She is hacking up a lung right there. But at least Herb and Lilith are sort of cured now. But anyway, she's going to light the fire. We're going to have a nice little cosy fire inside. Hopefully nothing sets alight. But you know. She wants to watch the fish. Well, come on then. Let's go and watch some fishes. That's going to make Coral very happy. It's the small things, guys, that makes the Sims happy. It's just the small things. But anyway, come on, watch the fish then, Coral. And she wants to use the computer now, so I guess we can do that for her as well. So I'm just going to let Coral carry on doing some bits. Oh my God. Oh my God, this bloody dog. Nelly. Keeps knocking over the trash can. Seriously? Right, Coral, come and pick up your mess that the dog has made. And we are going to scold him. Oh, we can't because it's already gone. But okay. I think I'm going to have to lock this fucking bin up because he just keeps going after it every single time. Right, let's move objects on really quickly. And then we are going to have to put this bin somewhere else because the dog just keeps knocking it over and it's honestly just so irritating. Right then, let's get... What can we get? I might just go with the same fencing that is on the stairs there. So, nice tip, guys, here. So, if you are wanting people to stop knocking over your trash cans, etc., you can actually do this. So now I have got it as disallowed from pets and only the household members can enter it. So that is particularly handy for if your Sims are enemies of anyone, or if the pets just keep knocking over the trash can, getting stuff everywhere, and it prevents you from getting roaches as well. So that is very handy. But yeah, so as I was saying before the dog knocked everything over and ruined my little speech there. I'm only kidding. I'm going to let Coral chill out for a bit before everyone comes around for her birthday, and I'll be back very soon. Okay guys, I am back and Lilith has returned home from school and she has brought Ewan over from school. I don't really see why Lilith is friends with this person, but I guess Lilith is quite kind in the sense that she likes to get to know everybody really, but yeah, I just don't see these two really being friends, but obviously she is going to be friends with him, so, you know, fair enough. So Coral is getting herself ready for her meal that she's having later on this evening. So she's going to take a quick bath and get ready for that. I am going to have Lilith invite over Dirk, potentially. And can she invite anybody else? She doesn't really know anyone else, so I think we'll just invite over Dirk for her. And then, obviously, Herb, you can come and throw the party. And we will invite some people over. Okay, so we're going to invite Mortimer over. We'll invite Dina as well. We'll invite Mary Sue, obviously Angela. Oh my God, how about we invite Kennedy Cox over? Because Kennedy is Mary Sue's new partner, so that would be interesting. And then should we invite... We'll invite Chico over. Chico Ramirez, since that is Herb's friend. And who else do we invite over? How about we invite the Herbert Goody over as well? You know what? I think that will do, to be honest. That will do. So them guys are going to be coming over. And we'll see how we get on. So it looks like we're going to be missing some guests. Oh no, Coral, no, you're not going to work. No, you are not. You are staying home. That was a close one. So I'm going to have Herb give Coral her present. And I've got her a wood bench working station. Since Coral's into arts and crafts, I thought it'd be a good idea for Coral to have a woodworking bench, so then she can create wooden things as well to sell in her shop. So I think that was a nice little gift that we could have given the pair of them, so that's all good. Right, I'm going to get Herb to take a bath. And it looks like the guests are here, so who's actually turned up? Okay, so it looks like Chico's turned up. Oh, Kennedy has turned up with Mary Sue. Okay, so Kennedy is here with Mary Sue. Mortimer is here. Angela's here. So really, Herbert and Dina didn't show up, but I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. But anyway, guys, let's get this party started. So I think Coral is going to greet everybody. So how about we, I'm going to pause it a second because when they all move about, I can't concentrate. So we will greet Mr. Mortimer here. We'll give him an earthly hug. We will greet our granddaughter. Let's do a kiss, kiss, darling for her. We will do a handshake with Chico. And then we will obviously do an earthly hug for Mary Sue. And then we will also do an earthly hug for Kennedy. So Coral is going to greet everybody, basically. She's going to be like, oh, thank you, everybody, for coming to my birthday. It means so much. Thank you so much indeed. Right. Mortimer has decided to go on the PlayStation with Angela. But Mortimer, I don't think so, honey. Coral's going to come and greet... Okay, Angela. She's not going to greet Mortimer, actually. She's going to greet Angela. She's like, oh, hello, darling. I'm so glad you could come. And I was like, oh, I won't miss it for the world, Granny. And then she's going to come and greet Chico. And Lilith is on the chess table at the moment. She's not even, like, took notice that her mum and that are here. Oh, my God. No, you are not poking Angela. No, you're not. How about you come and sit down and actually join in watching telly with everybody? I'm not having you make a scene at your grandma's birthday, Lilith. Because that is not a very nice thing to do. Oh, look, she's hugging her door. She's like, thank you for coming, Mary Sue. I'm so glad that you could have made it. She's going to go and get some leftovers. And she's going to greet Kennedy. She's like, thank you for coming, Kennedy. It's so nice to meet you. I hope you and Mary Sue are doing okay together. And oh my God, the dog, it stinks. Right, I'm just going to cheat this up. There we go. Right, okay, Mary Sue, okay, not Mary Sue, sorry. Coral cannot get to the fridge because that is in the way. Right, Herb, why are you in your pyjamas? Get back into your everyday and you can come and get the leftovers then if you're not doing anything. Move, Kennedy. Right, are you getting the leftovers, Herb? Thank you. Right, you can come and get these. And then you can come and serve them. Absolutely wonderful. So here we go, guys. Everyone's having a nice time. We're having a good time. So that's good. And the twins are not fighting for once. That is amazing. I think Lilith's obviously behaving herself at the minute because it is her grandma's birthday. So, you know, she doesn't want to do anything wrong on her grandma's birthday. So, oh God, her mum was sat next to her just then and she got up and moved. She was like, I don't think so. She's like, right, I'm going to go and get some grilled cheese. And Mary's is like, okay then, do what you want. Right, calls to meal guests. Right. So it looks like people are soon going to be coming over to get something to eat, hopefully. And then we can actually focus on people talking to one another, etc. So that is nice. Doesn't look like anyone wants to eat any grilled cheese, which is sad. The grilled cheese looks divine, guys. It looks divine in this game. I would eat the grilled cheese. But anyway, so it looks like Angela, Mary Sue and Mortimer are sat in here talking. They're all getting on absolutely fabulously. And let's see how these guys are doing. They're all eating, so everyone else is happy at the minute. Looks like Kennedy's coming to get a grilled cheese sandwich. He's decided, actually, that smells really nice. So he's going to come and sit down and have a serving of that. I think Chico is now coming as well. He's like, oh yeah, that does smell nice. But anyway, we'll let them get on with that. And I really desperately want Lilith to try and talk to Angela, but I don't know how it's going to go. And she doesn't have she wants to dance with someone. So how about Herb or Coral? Who's going to finish first? I've got a feeling Lilith. Actually, Lilith, you come and turn on the music. This is the one time I'm letting you turn on the music. Then how about you come and dance? And then you can ask Angela to join you. Let's see if that does anything for your relationship. I was shooting the toilet first, actually. Well, anyway, in a minute you can come and dance solo. And then we'll see if Angela wants to join you at all. I've got to wait for her to dance first, and then we will see if she does the interaction. Right, let's see if she will dance with you. And then that will achieve one of your wants. Oh, she's coming, so that's good. Okay. Right, so they're dancing next to each other, so that's a good thing. Can I get them to dance together, though? Oh my God, everyone's dancing in Lilith's room now. Can I... Okay, I don't know. How about we talk? Let's do it. Let's try and talk to her. So she's like, so, Grandma's birthday, eh? It's a nice one, isn't it? And Angela's like, yeah, I guess so, but why are you even talking to me? Oh my God, Angela, she's trying to be nice to you. Right, how about you both apologise to one another? So Lilith is going to be the big person here. She's going to come and apologise to Angela. She's going to look, Angela, I am sorry, you know, I don't mean to be like this with you, but I just, yeah. And I'm just like, you know what, it's okay, you know, we'll just try and be civil for Grandma's birthday. And Angela's just not having it. She's just like totally being blasé to Lilith right now. I mean, at least Lilith is trying, but I think Lilith is just going to like leave it now. She's going to be like, right, I've tried, and I'm just going to leave now. I can't be dealing with this. How about you go and take a bath, Lilith? So at least Lilith has actually tried to make an effort, but Angela was just so rude and did not even like engage with Lilith at all, really. I thought they were about to have like a nice little dancing session with one another there, but clearly I was wrong. But anyway, Coral had a good time, so that is amazing. Nobody had any arguments, really. Nobody had a fight, so couldn't have gone any better, really. So I'm glad that Coral had a nice birthday. But look at the mess that everybody has made. But anyway, so yeah, I think, guys, I'm going to call it an episode here for today. We have now finished the Oldies round. And we have actually finished, guys. Oh no, sorry, we haven't finished Pleasant View because we've got one more family in Pleasant View, and that is Tara Cat and her son Cameron, who is John Burb's secret love child. So in the next episode, we are going to be seeing them and their pet shelter. So that's going to be quite exciting. And we will see if John gets up to anything naughty in that episode, which I highly doubt, which I highly suspect that he will. But yes. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to send these guys to bed now, and we are going to be ending the episode here. So whilst I get everyone ready for bed, I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode. I hope it has been an interesting one. It's definitely not been a dramatic one, sadly. But I think sometimes that makes all the difference when you've had a few dramatic episodes. You just want to have a calm one for once. But we have achieved quite a bit in this episode. Obviously, Coral with her sewing store and everything, we have managed to achieve that for her. She's now rank 1. Lilith is now an A+ student in school, so she is doing fabulously with that as well, and she is really starting to excel in her music and everything as well, so that is really, really good. So I am very happy with this episode, and I'm very happy playing the Oldie household. So guys, as always, yet again, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.